What I'm saying is that you were born a man and you will die a man. That's the point I'm making. So give us a sample. I'll send my doctors to take your blood. Figure it out real quick.
Candace Owens has promoted some of the most extreme conspiracy theories. Among them, the false claim that Brigitte Macron, the wife of French President Emmanuel Macron, was born a man.
Macron has been tasked now with going out to the public and trying to dissuade them from believing that his wife, Brigitte Macron, was actually born a man.
Owens, who has 4.5 million YouTube subscribers, has strongly backed the claim on her podcast, even saying she would stake her career on it.
You say you have 3 kids. Did you take no photos of you having those kids the first day you held those kids?
The Macrons are now suing her in Delaware for defamation, accusing her of spreading outlandish, defamatory, and far-fetched fictions that damage their reputation.
If you need any more evidence that Brigitte Macron is definitely a man, it is just what is happening right now. The idea that you would file this lawsuit is all of the proof that you need. You are officially a very goofy man, Brigitte. But I gotta give it to you, you've definitely got balls.
The lawsuit states the accusation that Brigitte Macron was born a man named Jean-Michel Trogneux is completely false, and Trogneux is in fact her older brother.
You sent this lawsuit because you wanted to smear me, and it's not gonna work, okay? You've met your match.
Owens has refused to back down. On her podcast, she even claimed Donald Trump once called her and said Macron had asked him to get her to stop talking about his wife.
The evidence for this is overwhelming. That second photo, I believe they found a photo of him at a pride parade when he was just living as a homosexual man.
This rumor originated in France and went viral in 2021. The story has become one of the biggest pieces of fake news worldwide, with over 1 billion views across platforms.
That person that you are looking at on the right is not a woman.
The conspiracy theory gained traction in December 2021 when spiritual medium Amandine Roy posted a 4-hour YouTube interview with Natasha Ray, a self-taught independent journalist who claimed Brigitte Macron was actually Jean-Michel Trogneux.
It is a patently, egregiously ungrounded, false, unsubstantiated theory. It's exactly that, a conspiracy theory.
The video quickly went viral, raking up 500,000 views and sparking the hashtag Jean-Michel Trogneux in France. The claims were later echoed and expanded upon in Becoming Brigitte, a 332-page book by Javier Poussard.
While you produced no evidence and won't answer questions, we produced 5 hours of evidence alongside the reporting of Xavier Poussard.
The Macrons' relationship had already been widely discussed online, in part because Brigitte, who is 24 years older, was Emmanuel Macron's teacher when they met at his secondary school.
That's disgusting. It's perverted. No matter what, this is an incredibly perverted story.
After the video went viral, Brigitte and her brother filed a defamation suit in France in early 2022 against Roy and Ray. After the 2 women appealed the 2024 guilty verdict, a Paris appeals court overturned the ruling and acquitted them.
French courts said Natasha Ray and Amandine Roy defamed Brigitte. Okay, well, that's called a lie by omission, because not mentioned here is the rather negating fact that the higher French courts said she didn't defame you.
Meanwhile, Owens now has what every podcaster wants: months of attention, fresh material to cover, and potentially a growing audience of conspiracy-minded followers.
I think that President Macron is going to have a very difficult time with this libel suit.
Even if the theories themselves are debunked or unsubstantiated and have no evidence at all in fact, a lot of people, a disturbing number of people you might say, listen to her and believe her.
And in the US, where defamation cases are notoriously hard to win, she may have little incentive to stop.